Hi, I'm Craig Gilbert, Washington Bureau Chief of the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, and here are a few things I'll be watching for in 2016. First, will the Republican presidential race drag on long enough for the Wisconsin primary to matter? Wisconsin's primary isn't until April 5th, after 32 other states vote. If it's still a real race by then, that's good for the voters of Wisconsin. They'll have a say in the Republican nomination. But it may not be good for the Republican Party, since a protracted race gives the party's nominee less time to rev up his general election campaign. Second, will the nominee be Donald Trump, which could make Wisconsin unwinnable for Republicans and could be deeply damaging to Republican Senator Ron Johnson's reelection bid. All the polling so far suggests Trump has less appeal in Wisconsin than he does nationally. Third, will Paul Ryan's speakership run into trouble in Wisconsin from unruly conservative colleagues in Washington or back home in the form of a primary challenge? It's been smooth sailing so far. How long can that last? Fourth, can Russ Feingold do something no one has done in decades, which is win a Senate rematch he lost 6 years earlier? And can Ron Johnson do something no Republican has done in more than 35 years, which is win a Senate election in Wisconsin in a presidential year? Wisconsin's a great illustration of how quickly things change in politics. Take 4 big-name Republicans in this state. In a few short years, Ron Johnson went from a political nobody to chairman of the U.S. Senate Homeland Security Committee, and now there's a chance he could be returning to private life not long after he left it. Scott Walker went from embattled first-year governor to national conservative hero to presidential flop. Reince Priebus became the GOP's longest-serving national chairman ever, saw his party dominate congressional, legislative, and gubernatorial elections, but could retire without ever achieving his biggest dream, a GOP White House. And finally, Paul Ryan has gone from budget chairman to vice presidential loser to Ways and Means chairman to House Speaker in just a few years. If their history is any guide, there's a lot more drama and change to come in 2016.